Hey!
It's Jack. Friend of Rick Wright's.
Remember? Yeah.
Your first
From the
gig.
way back.
Yeah. How you doing?
With the little Woodrow bag.
Yeah. We're excited for the show tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back at the old stomping ground.
Yeah. You're living in Arizona now or something?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Oh, okay. Same thing.
So a little less
Cincinnati,
arid, but still.
That's more accordion friendly, I think.
At least than Arizona.
Yeah. Well, Rick said all of your gigs here. Is this your last one?
This is the first one.
Oh, this is the first
This
one.
is the first
Okay.
one.
When is the Pocket Sandwich?
Sunday.
Oh, okay.
And it is sold out,
Okay.
unfortunately. But
Yeah.
I do have a Saturday thing at Old City Park.
Oh, yeah.
And
I saw
Old City
that.
Park is impossible to sell out. It's so
Well,
big.
we could.
It could.
Woodstock. Well, that didn't sell out. But anyway. Well, very good. We're excited.
Well, thank
nice
you.
to see you.
Hey, you too. I'm going to grab a tip jar. And
Yeah.
I'm good.
She and I have similar brothers. Really important for us. Yeah.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the AllGood Cafe. How's everyone doing tonight? It is good to be back. My name is Matt Tolentino, and it's good to be back in the old stomping grounds here. And Deep Ellum, some of my first gigs were here at the AllGood Cafe. Played in all things, James, cover your ears, a Beatles cover band. I know, that's right. Mr. 9 photographs started off in a Beatles cover band. That's right. So anyway, hope you're having a good time. Thanks to Mike for having me here. I sure appreciate it. Yeah, 3 cheers for Mike Snyder. Okay. That's right. And Mike all the way from Marietta, Ohio. That's right. We got a thing going on here. Let's start things off here. me. But it wouldn't make believe if you believe in me. Welcome to the AllGood Cafe, everybody. Welcome. It's good to be back. Good to be back. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey. All right. Well, remember, we do have a full bar in addition to some delicious things on the menu. So please order up. And remember, folks, the more you drink, the better I sound. So get to it. It is June, so I should do a June tune before this month expires. Here's a good one for 1931. A bad year for America, but a good year for music, called June Time is Love Time for Everyone But Me. about time for everyone but me. Yes, a June tune. A wonderful June tune. Alright, well, a little history lesson for you folks. We have tonight a gentleman here named Jack, and he hosted a backyard party that was my first paid gig years ago in 2000. In 2000, so.
I was generous with the tips. Let's be generous tonight, folks.
All right, hey. Yeah, all right. So as I remember, Rick Wright was there, and we played a lot of Western swing. So maybe I should do a Western swing tune for you. Have a little Bob Wills.
There you go.
Everyone say, oh! Mr. Bob Wills, we're going to move to Lawrence Welk. We're going to talk about Lawrence Welk now. Yeah. Hey, give it up for Lawrence Welk, everybody. You know, hey, make some noise. He couldn't be here tonight, so you got me. That's true. That is true. And I was talking with some folks about in the back of the room there about the great Lawrence Welk earlier, and how we actually know somebody who was on Lawrence Welk. So how about I do a Myron Florin too, in his honor. Yay, Myron. So let's do the old Hot Foot Polka, written by your friend of mine, Myron Florin. Y'all better get in here. It's about to get good. It's polka time. Let's see. Yeah, it's got to work. We got to work the youth. That's what we got to do. Hot Foot. How's this one again? Oh, that's right. Okay, if you're here, we'll get started. There's a guy I haven't seen in a while, Rodney. Rodney, how in the world have you been? You've been excellent. It's good to see you. It's good to see anybody again, for that matter, you know? A real show. Yes, indeed. By the way, you are all on Facebook and YouTube because I am streaming the show, so we are truly live from the, not so much the parlor, but hey, we're actually live. Is it live or is it Memorex? Let's take things in kind of a French direction. Play some musette. Musette is that lovely sidewalk kind of French cafe music, you know. How many people have been to Paris? Anybody here been? All right. I'm not talking Texas. I'm not talking Paris, Texas. I'm talking the real one. Even they do have an Eiffel Tower, you know. To their credit, they do have an Eiffel Tower. But I'm talking about the real one, where the wine flows. So let's do a little piece called Indifference. Indifference, which the night of your party I did not know how to play anything like that yet. I've been playing only a short amount of time then when you said, hey, come play. Or maybe it was Rick. Some things are lost to history. Some things are lost to history. But But you know what? You know what else is history? It's 2020. It's 2021. It's a brand new year. Hey, 3 cheers for the new year. Man, I cannot overemphasize that. Well, one thing that came out of 2020 and having lots of time on my hands was I actually got to produce a CD, actually. I was a hired hand, actually, for a group called Music Publishers of America. They're the new title of what used to be VTOC Ellswick Publishing Company out of Chicago that published all the polkas and waltzes and things for about 1911 through about the 60s when polka bands finally realized we can't compete against this Elvis guy. So they folded. But anyway, long story short, they commissioned me to record some accordion band arrangements, which are a thing. And if you'd like that CD, I have it tonight. I have, in fact, all the CDs. If you wish to have the compendium, they're all right here. So there you go. We'll make a special AllGood price. Special AllGood price. So anyway, there you go. There's enough plugs. Enough plugs. Let's plug more requests. Do we have a request out there? Anybody got something they want to hear? Any requests before I play something I know? What? Ida, sure. My Heart. It's recorded by Al Jolson. Rodney's my Aisley Olsen buddy. That's right. The chrysanthemum. All right, a ragtime request from our ragtime dancers. Fantastic. Here's a tune written by the one and only Scott Joplin, the king of ragtime. Yes, here's one he wrote in 1904 called The Chrysanthemum. My request, the chrysanthemum by Scott Joplin. Yeah! That's a lot of applause for Mr. Joplin. We like that. Well, James, you asked for a Dean Martin song. You asked for Dean Martin. We can do that. So I see some cocktails. I see some beer. I see iced tea. And I also see a glass of wine. Where are wine drinkers tonight? Oh, there's Cindy, so I know where there's smoke, there's fire. I know the walk-up table back there has got some wine. And Jim is drinking a very special kind of wine called Stella Artois. Yeah. So here's for all you wine drinkers. In Napoli, where love is key, where boy meets girl, here's what they say. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When you dance, used to shine like you had to much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, then you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like a stump of jus, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signor amore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. You change, just like the record. That's amore. That's amore. Bells will ring, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling, then you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like pasta or jus, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signor amore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Amore, that's amore. Grazie, grazie. I request, somewhat perceived request. You asked for Dean Martin, that's just what comes to mind. Because I used to play an Italian restaurant. And so I guess I still get flashbacks when anyone says Dean Martin, that's what we do. The horse knows the way to the barn, let's just say. There we go. All right. Well, let's see. Here's a request from the accordion player. Let's stay in that same kind of movie. That was actually written by the same guy that wrote all those wonderful tunes. I'm talking about Harry Warren. Harry Warren wrote that one. Can you believe that? Same guy that wrote all those tunes for 42nd Street and all those things. He also wrote That's Amore. But you got to move with the times. Even I have to move with the times. So here's one from 1959. Music from the future. Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's getting faster. Everyone says go up and ask. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will sure they come my way. There we go, little Buddy Holly, music from the future. Well, of course, here's the point in the show, a little PSA where I point out, once again, there's a tip jar. So if you like this music, you put a few bucks in. If you think it stinks, think it sucks, put 20 bucks in, I'll go get some lessons from Nick Ballerini. There we go. And there are CDs, so if you wish to have a compendium and you own a classic antique vehicle that still has a CD player, then knock yourself out. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's right. Sold that from Chicago. Who might be coming over a little bit later? And hilarity will ensue. Well, let's see. Since we're doing a Buddy Holly, what do you say we stay in the 50s for one more tune? The fabulous 50s. They don't call them the fabulous 50s for no reason. Oh, here comes somebody. Here it is. Thank you. Here's the 50s tune, 1959. There's a group called the Fleetwoods that came from up around Seattle. That's right, up in the northwestern part of the country. Most bands either came out of the Midwest or Hollywood or sometimes out of New York, but these guys represent the Northwest. They had a couple of really big hits. One was called Come Softly to Me. Here's the other one called Mr. Blue. So number one back in the 50s. 59 to be exact. I remember it well. Our guardian star lost all his glow the day that I lost you. He lost all his glitter the day you said no. And his silver turned to blue. Like him I am doubtful that your love is true. But if you decide to fall on me, ask for Mr. Blue. I'm Mr. Blue. When you say you love me, of town, proving your love isn't true. Call me Mr. Blue. I'm Mr. Blue. When you say you're sorry, then prove it by heading for the lights of town, hurt me through and through. Call me Mr. Blue. I stay at home at night, by the phone at night, but you won't call and I won't hurt my pride. Call me Mr. I won't tell you while you the town, a bright red to turn it upside down. I'm painting it too, but I'm painting it blue. Call me Mr. Blue. Lovely little tune there. I think Al Bowler could have even recorded that one. I'll bet it would have fit him just right. Yes, we have a request from our proud sponsor.
Actually, this is from Jeannie.
Oh.
She would like to hear Palestina.
Oh, from Jeannie? Jeannie in the back of the room, you wish to hear it? Yeah, we can do that for you. You were just acting as a medium. All right. Well, my pal Jeannie back there with the walk-up clan. Is there a Ray walk-up hidden behind the post and I just can't see him? Or is he? No Ray, but we got his better half. Always coming. All right. We'll save some band for Ray. Tell him to bring his bongo drum. Anyways, here's the two. Yeah, there's a good buddies back there. My kind of second family growing up, the walk-ups. Their wonderful son Ray, who is all of like 6'10". It's real fun for me to stand next to a guy like that. But anyway, that's besides the point. Point is, we had for a while the most awkward street band on Lower Green Boulevard. It was baritone sax, guitar, banjo, and congo drum. It was the most bizarre band working ever. I guess that's what started me down this road of bizarre music. Oh, but first let's have a word from the sponsor. Mike, do you have something you'd like to say?
Well, yes. We have our tip jar up there, but we have our cookie jar here, the famous.
Ooh.
Have a partners here, and if you like to put some money in there too, you put it up there, or you put it over here. We're on film. This is how it works. If you like the music, you put it right there. That's how it works. Oh, I hear that. But if you love it like a heart, then you put it in there. That's good. 5 or 10. Either one.
And it looks like
But I like to brag. You can. You can even put 20. This came all the way from Ohio.
yeah, that's right.
The state where I was born.
Hey!
I will brag about that too. But if you're in a tight budget, tight budget these days, take one. Anything you got. Put it in a little cookie jar, tip jar, nice CD, brand new one here. Anything. It's all good.
Thank you, James. And thank you, Mike. Once again, a hand for Mike Snyder and the AllGood Cafe. Yeah. Well, here's a real crowd pleaser, a tune that I probably even played at the Walker's house a few times. The most famous Oriental Foxtrot in my repertoire. Here we go with Lena, the Queen of Palestina, by request from Jeannie back there. In the Bronx of New York City lives a gal who's not so pretty. Lena is her name. Such a clever girl is Lena. How she plays the concertina really is a shame. She's such a good musician. She got a swell position to go across the sea and entertain. And so they shipped Lena way out to Palestina. But now I hear that she don't look the same. They say that Lena is the Queen of Palestina just because she plays the concertina. She plays it day and night. She plays with all her might. She never gets it right. But how they love it, want more of it. I heard her play once or twice. Oh, murder, still it was nice. She was fat, but she got Lena pushing on that concertina down old Palestina way. Verse 2, Lena's girlfriend Annabella let her meet an Annabella. She thought he was grand. On a camel's back this way, and you would hear Miss Lena play it for the desert sand. She didn't play such new ones, cause all she knew were blue ones. You saw sat and listened by his hand. And so we tried to kiss her, you heard Daddy at a whisper. Oh, Lena, please play that instrument. They say Lena is the Queen of Palestina just because she plays a concertina. Each movement of her wrist just makes them shake and twist. They simply can't resist. That music's funny, gets some money. Well, nothing sounds like it should. So rotten, it's really good. For all the gals that dress like Lena, somewhere up in some arena down old Palestina way. Lena, the Queen of Palestina. Hey. That one's on this year's CD. That one's on this year's CD. So if you put $15 in the jar, well, guess what? $15 is worth the CD. So claim your prize. Claim your prize. So here it is. Listen to Palestina all the way home. All the way home. Let's see. Let's see. Any other requests? Sugar. Okay. And I hear one. Oh, isn't that I don't know where it goes from here. Here's another one. Sugar, I gotta work that one up. That's a tough one. It's got a lot more to it than you might think. Mr. Ray Walker, how are you, sir? Big Ray. Ray, my good buddy Ray. Good to see you. Hey. You're looking good, my man. You lost weight and I found it. You're looking good. Well, it's good to be back here. I'm playing, playing with the orchestra at Old City Park on Saturday. And we have a sold-out show at the Pocket Sandwich on Sunday, which is, it's neat how things change from week to week. The Sunday before, I was at the Opera House. I was wearing lederhosen, and I was doing all that stuff. So I'll be in my tuxedo this coming Sunday. But anyway, I'm talking about that because because I had a Sunday show, it was also Father's Day, so I got to tell all those wonderful dad jokes. Those were pretty good. And James told me a few earlier, so I will respond in kind. James, do you know how you follow Will Smith in the snow? You look for the Fresh Prince. Waka waka. When Dad goes golfing, why does he take an extra pair of socks? In case he gets a hole in one. Oh, waka waka. Rodney, you got something you want to hear?
No, but I have a dad joke.
You have a dad joke. Let's hear it.
When does a dad joke become a dad joke?
When does a dad joke become a dad joke?
When it becomes a parent.
All right. Hey, you're all right. Hey. You're all right. I expect good humor from a guy named Rodney, so. Well, let's see here. What time? I like this place. It's like a casino. There's no clock. You know, it's cool. Let's see. 7:53. Okay. 7:53. 7 more minutes of tunes and or jokes.
Yes.
Do you have another one, Rodney?
No, I have a song though.
Oh, you have a song this time.
I did the song, It's a Sin to Tell a Lie.
Oh, absolutely. Originally written as a really boring waltz. But here we go, the way it should be done. And also this will, see, here's the cool thing about a lot of those old 30s tunes, is the companies still own the rights. And so they oftentimes would remake them. And they could sell the record twice, because young kids would go and buy a copy, and they'd rush home to mom and dad and be like, check out this brand new song. Mom and dad would say, I remember that the first time around. So that happened in the 50s with a group called Something Smith and the Redheads. They recorded it, Sin to Tell a Lie. And they even did that rap part that comes in the middle that I'll do for you. Here we go. heart and hope to die. I never, ever, ever tell another white lie. I took a little doll on a date last night. Next to her, right dirty, would have looked alright. I'm between the devil and the deep blue sea. I said, baby, you look good to me. I told her I love you, but oh, how I lie. Now she's getting set to meet a blush and cry. Then she meets me to the altar that I'm sung. 'Cause I can't tell the preacher I was drunk. So Lord have mercy on an old couch sinner. Give me one more chance to let another guy win. I cross my heart and hope to die. I'll never, ever, ever tell another white lie. I'll never tell another white lie. Oh. It's a sin to tell a lie. We can't forget the Mr. Fats Waller recording. Good tune. Yeah, originally it was like. I mean, that's okay, but it just hasn't when you put it in form. What's that? More fat swaller. All right. Well, everyone, take a fat swaller of your drink. Remember, we do have a full bar here. We do have a full bar, so please, take advantage of that. The more you drink, the better I do sound. So please remember that. It does not work the other way around, unfortunately. But hey, have at it. We've got everything over there, including the highlighted cocktails. The special one's got a Bloody Mary. We've got the margarita. We have some kind of a martini at the very bottom. I'm not sure which one that is. And the one that says Ginny's Fave, the French 75. Now that's probably the one on Ginny Mac that's alluding to. But yeah, any four of those will do you right. And so, yeah, order up. Oh, he's here. Now we can start. He's here. Now we can start. The one and only Matthew Banks, ladies and gentlemen. With what looks like a soprano sax and a metal clarinet, if I were to guess. Am I close?
You got it right on the head.
All right, my man. I did see the post about the soprano. That's cool. I think you should buy it. Well, let's see. Let's move along. Got about, 2 more minutes in this set. 2 more minutes before I take a little pause for the cause and check out the bar myself, because I do spy with my little eye a bottle of amaretto out there. So we'll see what kind of mischief we can get in with that. Mischief. Let's sing a song about mischief, and this will satisfy your fat swallow. Last tune of this set called Keeping Out of Mischief Now. And if you like this one, and if you like the cover art, the artist is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Danielle. She'll autograph it for you. You gotta play the verse. If you don't play the verse, you have no idea who Bill Bailey is and why he won't come home. Whenever I go to a movie show, if you are not by my side, I sit at home by my radio. That's where I'm satisfied. All my flirting days are gone, on the level from now on. Keeping out of mischief now, really am in love with how I'm due, laying the fire. It's you that I desire, all the world can plainly see. Now you're the only one for me. I have told them in advance they can break up our romance, living up to every vow and keeping out of mischief now. quality for yourself. Keep it out of mischief now. There we go. With that, take a short little pause for the cause. We're back with more music and with special guests after this messages. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Do it.
Which one? Which one?
Well, I'm not going to get them all.
You're gonna get them. You're gonna do the compendium. Okay. So we'll do 45 for the whole schmear.
Tell you what, let's see here. Let's do 50 for the whole thing.
All right. You have the compendium.
The compendium.
Yes. This one is the newest one of the
In
orchestra.
there we go.
The newest of the orchestra.
Okay.
That's the newest of me. And then here's the other two for good measure.
All right.
So
Thank
you are set.
Yeah. I'm going to share these with Rick.
Fantastic.
Yeah. He couldn't come out tonight. He's going on a
Hey, it's the big guy.
Almost done. He can tie his shoes, he can write, he can read, and he thinks about things in a big way. He wanted a bunch of apples because he wanted to make a lot of juice. So it's nice. This ball is now filled with cider press.
Yeah.
Got a plywood box. We've got a big garden now. Garden in the warehouse in a big field. And he did that for people to do a lot with it. So we've been like landscaping and gardening out this warehouse. That's what he's got to do. Parker does all kinds of stuff. What do we have in our garden, Parker?
Yeah, yeah.
And you worked in the past 3 weeks here. If you have anything coming up, I'm actually putting myself in. So I have a full-time job.
big shoulder.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Ragtime era, cakewalk. Yes, indeed. My name is Matt Tolentino. Thanks everyone for coming to the All Good Cafe, Mike Schneider's All Good Cafe. Have a hand for this wonderful venue. It's a wonderful spot. Some of my first gigs ever were here. Believe it or not, a Beatles cover band back in the old days. Yeah, how about that? So now I'm playing that modern stuff. Moving with the times. Honey dear, what you hear? Just turn up the light and then come over here. Nestle close, up to my side. My heart hurts a fire with love's desire. In my arms, rest complete. I never thought that love would ever be that one, yeah, out of the ragtime era. Yeah. Well, we're all friends here, so I don't think I have to introduce myself, but it's just force of habit when you're up here on the stage. My name is Matt Tolentino. I'm glad to be back here in the state of Texas, in Dallas here. It's good to be back. I did a little Bob Wills earlier. I started it. Anyway. Donnie, guess where I'm calling from? Anyway. Texas? No. Listen, I'll prove it. The stars at night are big and bright. Even though, yeah, exactly. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's do any requests? Any requests out there? Yes, Rodney, what you got?
Al Jolson, you made me love you.
Oh, let's see here. Now, arrangements while you wait. Who here knows what famous band leader in the 30s and 40s made that one of his big hits? Anybody? The trumpet player. Harry James. Harry James. He made that a big hit in the 40s. Did I see a hand? Yes, sir.
You rascal, you.
Oh, I'll be dead. A Halloween song. When they bring your corner by, I'll be on the stand up. I can't remember. This isn't usually my song that I sing. I want another cut at that. When they bring your body by, I'll be on the corner standing by. I'll be glad when you're dead to rescue you. A snappy tune. Yeah. Well, backing up to Harry James, I want to go into the middle to late 30s here on this section. I want to do a nice little ballad for you here. This is recorded by the great Artie Shaw, his orchestra, contemporary of the great Harry James. And this is a nice, pretty tune called They Say. been burned, they say. I mustn't dream of your face in the moon, they say. All of my dreams will be nightmares too soon. Let them talk, let them think what they want to. If it makes them feel happy that way, I know I'll always love you no matter what they say. Little group called They Say, 1937. Yeah. Buddy, you wanna play some tunes? You wanna bring a horn of plenty up? I'm actually surprised you had the night off. You're the busiest guy in Deep Ellum, hosting the jazz jams at the Free Man. And you also host a balcony club, don't you? Hosting a balcony club and playing with Balkan bands on Monday night, counting in 7-Eleven time. Oh, that's a full job in and of itself. We're going to be joining on a few tunes. Matthew Banks here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's funny because I met you like 1 month before I moved. You came into Hinks and we were talking about Ross Gorman and Frankie Trumbauer. That does not happen every day. And I finally asked you when we did the big band gig a while back, I asked, where are you from? And you know, you told your mom and dad are from the Rochester area. You said you're a native Garlander. And I'm like, you mean we could have been doing this all along? Oh, man. Matthew Banks, everyone. What do you want to play? What do you want to play? Come on over in the spotlight here, because we are broadcasting. So if you see yourself there, yeah, hi. There's a little bit of a delay, but there we go. Let's see. And that is not a saxophone. That is a metal clarinet. Stormy weather. Sure. Which key? G good for you? G is great. Your turn, your tempo. Counter off. All right. 1, 2. my poor self together. Keeps raining all the time. Since she went away, the blues walked in and met me. If she stays away, old rocking chair will hit me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. I can't go on. Everything I had is gone. Stormy weather. I just can't pull my poor self together. Raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all the time. About what year is that medal coming in?
My old bassoon teacher told me it's 1919 or 1920.
1919, 1920, and you know this is new by comparison. This is a 1936 accordion. So, you know, either tonight for me or when you see Matt, you know, in one of his bands, make sure you put a few bucks in because you know we're so close. Just one more payment, and that's all we've got left. Just one more. Let's see here. Let's see. What's anybody got a? Well, you never go wrong with Fats Waller.
Yeah.
How many song overalls? F.
Yeah.
one. Now you're much sweeter, goodness knows my honeysuckle. I don't buy sugar, you just gotta touch my cup. You're much sweeter than all that when you serve it up. And when you take a sip from the juicy lips, it seems that Monday there'll be the trips. Now your confection, goodness knows my honeysuckle rose. He's going to be with me at Pocket Sandwich Theater on Sunday. We're going to be saxophone section with alto and clarinet and maybe some fun stuff. Who knows for those little kind of small band tunes that we'll do. And then also with the big event, which is Saturday, which is at Old City Park. That's what I grew up calling it. Now it's like this long. It's like Dallas Heritage Village at Old City Park. You know, it's super long. Anyway, so he'll be with the orchestra there. Sweating to the oldies, a whole new meaning to Sweating to the oldies.
Thanks for having me.
Sure, Matthew Banks, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. And I think we could have been doing this years ago. Let's see. It's about another. Let's see. Do we want something? We want to keep it up. We want something nice and romantic. Do we want something romantic? Isn't it pedantic? Oh. Let's see. Oh, there's so many good romantic tunes back then, but this one I think takes the cake. I'll play the verse because it's such a pretty little verse too. It's a Ray Noble tune. That's all. That's the only clue you get. Yeah, all right. And it's an A flat, so there are your clues. My bed, your picture is always in my head. I don't need your portrait, dear, to call you to mind. For waking or sleeping, dear, I find the very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I see your face in every flower. You skip their eyes and stars above. And foolish though it may seem, why honey, to me that's everything. The mere idea of you, a longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, and your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. to sung by the great Al Bowley. Right. Al Bowley. Give it up for Al Bowley, everyone. Yeah.
He couldn't be here tonight.
That's all right.
You'll feel sad.
Good one. Well, let's see. Looks like we've got time for one more. Let's do one more. The kind of that. See, After You're Gone was a standard all throughout the years, but it started in the ragtime era. That's a nice little slow kind of a ballad thing. But come the 20s, they kind of put it into high gear. They moved it into second gear, and they did that with this one too. This one written in New Orleans by Nick LaRocca, the original Dixieland jazz band. Here's Tiger Rag.
Matt Tolentino. We're the original M&M. He stole our act. We'll be out at Heritage Village, Old City Park on Saturday, so please come by and say hi. And thanks as always for supporting the AllGood Cafe, which has been here helping to restore and keep sanity here in Deep Ellum.
100 years, yeah.
100 years, exactly right. The one and only Mike Schneider, ladies and give it up for Mike.
Don't forget Saturday, Old City Park,
That's right.
On Saturday, and then on Sunday.
That's right, at the
Sunday?
Pocket Sandwich. That's right.
Yeah. Don't forget that. Go for all of them.
Man, what's it going to take
know that-
to do one more?
Let's
do We'll Meet Again.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. Oh, you picked one. Do you do that one?
I can figure it out.
Oh, well, I was going to call on you. I was going to do the same thing.
Don't be shy.
How about a... we can't do that, but how about another kind of a good nightish type of tune? Well,
Either one?
Either one. this one's E flat. This one's E flat. It's an Irving Berlin tune, so it's hard to go wrong with any Berlin song. And this is a tune that, much like whether it's the online shows or the real shows, I like closer with this one. It's called "Waiting at the End of the Road." This is a cool little thing about this tune. It's from a film from a director called King Vidor. Anybody know their? Yeah, King Vidor. Lots of, like, The Big Parade was one of his. Well, it was actually a really cool thing because the movie's called Hallelujah. It had an all-black cast. And Warner Brothers in 1929 wasn't quite willing to go that, but he said, okay, what if I use my own money? And he said, sure. And it turned out to be a blockbuster. And it had an Irving Berlin score. So, I mean, come on. What more do you need? Anyway, here's a wonderful little tune that should be way more popular than it is. I don't know why. But it's called "Waiting at the End of the Road." Half of it is I may be wrong, the other half is song really wonderful. So there you go. That's the rehearsal. Here's the tune.
See you soon. Thanks so much, and give it up once again for all the good folks here at AllGood Cafe. Good night and good luck. And if you are driving home, please make sure you have a car. Good night. Sage advice. Hey, man.
Thanks for letting me sit.
Sounds amazing. Great.
Pretty old horn. It's hard to match with those top notes, you know, the higher you
Yeah. Thumb wrestling. Like the big, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So the pitcher, you might get that one.
I just got it. Well, it's crazy. You know how all the old ones have that 4-key?
Yeah.
This one's 4-key flat sound almost as good as normal.
That is pretty darn good.
Yeah, take it. That's
All right. Hey, I'm sorry I can't make it.
Hey, next
Sounded
time.
great. Enjoyed you playing as well.
Thanks for letting me play. I will definitely learn all of the strings and try to react.
Oh, that's all right. It's just such a totally random thing. Hey, this is I'll take your part. All right.
I never could play.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thanks. We'll see you Saturday.
Yes, sir.